We're joined by senior wrestler and two-time NCAA qualifier Matt Kaylor, BU's Athlete of the Week for December 11th through the 18th. Matt won 4 matches in a very competitive field of wrestlers to place 4th at the Reno Tournament of Champions on Sunday. Along the way, he recorded his 100th career victory and also beat the 13th ranked wrestler in the nation. First off, Matt, can you talk about the trip to Nevada? It's a long trip of the season, and how was it to travel across the country to compete?
Yeah, it was really a great experience for us, being put in like an NCAA-like situation, which is what our coach wanted for us. Traveling basically across the country, the time change and everything, the long travel was a good experience for us, and also having some of the best competition in the country, and guys we really don't see a lot from the West Coast, so it was really a good experience for us.
Can you give us a recap of your day at the Tournament of Champions and how you feel you wrestled?
I had a pretty good day. I opened up with a solid match against a kid from West Virginia, and got a little setback in the second match, but hopefully I was able to come back in the wrestlebacks, wrestle strong, beat a couple good guys. So I feel like overall it was a good experience for me, but also a lot of things to work on. So looking to improve.
With your second win at the tournament, you reached the 100-win mark for your career, becoming just the third Bearcat to reach that milestone in 42 years of wrestling at the university. What does that mean to you?
It really means a lot for me to be among one of the few guys to be able to do that here at Binghamton University, but also thinking back my freshman year, if I thought about having 100 wins, definitely wouldn't think that would have happened. So I think it's just a great landmark to be able to achieve at this point.
All 4 of your wins were close decisions, including a pair of 1-point victories over the number 2 and 4 seeds in the draw. Do you feel like your conditioning and focus give you an edge in close matches like that?
I definitely think the training comes a big part into it. When you get late in matches like that, close situations, even down by a couple points in the late period. So I think everyone was exhausted at that point in the tournament. So it really comes down to just keep on fighting, and that's what I did, and hope I came out on top. So.
You've moved into the national rankings now at number 19 in Win Magazine's ranking and number 22 in Wrestling Report. How important are the rankings as you head into the second half of the season?
Yeah, it's great to have some recognition going into the second half of the season. It's good momentum and something to improve off of. Even though rankings don't mean a whole lot, but it's definitely good to get some recognition for what our team has done, and also individuals. So.
In your senior season now, each passing competition becomes the last time you will go around. Do you think about it as your whole career here and what it means to you to wind down your season?
Yeah, it definitely puts it in perspective. Last competitions that I'm going to and matches I'm wrestling, so it definitely gives me a chance to look back at my career and how far I've come so far. So definitely gonna look forward to end of the season, but also what I've done so far. So.
You have a very tough weight class in the Colonial Athletic Association with 2 and 3 guys regularly ranked in the national top 20. What's the difference for you this year going from 157 pounds last season back up to 165, and what are the challenges you're going to face at the conference championship?
I think it's a real more natural weight for me than 157, so I'm a lot more comfortable at 165, not cutting as much weight. So, but also there's definitely a couple good guys in the weight. I think got to go in with the mindset that you can beat anyone regardless of rank, so that's what I'm going to do, go in the conference tournament. So.
And what are your personal goals and also the team goals as you guys head into the heart of the schedule in January and February?
Yeah, well, the ultimate goal for me is definitely to be on that podium in March at the NCAAs. And team goal, we're looking to go undefeated and basically win every dual match we get into and end up on top at the conference tournament. So we're going to do everything we can to achieve those goals.
One last question. A good chunk of your life has been spent wrestling now. What is it that you love most about this sport?
I think the competition, basically going out there on the mat and wrestling from a lot of people and whatnot, and I think that's what you have to love, because it's a lot of training and a lot of hard work to go into it, not a lot of fun stuff, but definitely that big reward when you get your hand raised at the end of the match, so that's what it's all about.
That's great. Okay, thanks a lot, Matt Kaylor, BU's Athlete of the Week.